If you want to learn about astrology and your birth chart, then you have two real solid options. That's it. One, to book a reading with an astrologer who knows what they're talking about. And of course, you have to vet them. You have to, of course, find ways to establish who you are learning from is a person who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. Or number two, purchase astrology books and read the information that's in them. Because a lot of times when y'all try to Google and go on TikTok and Tumblr and things like that to get information about your placements, a lot of it is wrong. I'm not going to say all of it is wrong because there are people who know what they're talking about providing information for everybody else. But I just did a reading for a client and she told me that she learned some stuff from ChatGPT. She got some stuff from Tumblr, Twitter, whatever. But all the stuff that she told me, some of it was wrong and some of it was worded so challenging. Like, for example, my client, she had Venus square Pluto. So she was saying when she looked up that placement, pretty much all she's seen online was people saying that she was going to be in an abusive relationship, which, yes, could very well likely be a possible manifestation of that aspect. But why harp on it? Yes, I think things like that should definitely be mentioned. If you are an astrologer, if you see troubling or challenging things in somebody's chart, it is your job as an astrologer to relay that information. But there's a way to do it. And, you know, and there makes no sense in harping on the negative things because there are positive delineations for that placement as well too. Everything in astrology just isn't black and white. Everything in astrology is not this is what this means and that's the only way that that planet can be emphasized or expressed. And yeah, just a lot of the information that is online about astrology is like shitty, like period. So yeah, if you want to learn about your placements, you can book with me or any other astrologer. Again, it don't have to be me. Just book with somebody who knows what they're talking about. Or again, you can read like a basic astrology book. Like there are millions, not millions, but there are hundreds and thousands, maybe millions of astrology books out there online that would be like, all right, the ABC books, the little cookbooks, like, all right, I know that I like the books where you can find your placements. Like, okay, I can look up what it means to have an Aquarius moon. I can look up what it means to be in Aries, so on and so forth. Because at least if you're finding a book, that person has really studied and done the work to, produce that material. So yeah, get your content from, or not content, but get your education from a real person. I would not suggest trying to do it yourself.